Hi guys, welcome back to Robertson's Belly Acres. Today we're going to be doing a little vlog. Got a lot of stuff going on. Got a lot of stuff getting ready to do to get ready for the weekend, but priority on our list today is getting down to Mom and Dad's and helping them out a little bit. I was down here, a couple weeks ago, and Dad had bought a little shed to put up for his riding mower to go in. We could get out of his garage and have room to get in there and pedal with some stuff. But we got that put up, and Mom wanted me to look at the bathroom sink. She said, I don't have any water, doesn't have any water. Well, I went in there and looked, and she's right, there wasn't hardly any water coming out of it. I messed with it, thought I might be able to fix it, and I got to looking at it, and I told her, Mom, it's just full of corrosion and crap. So they went ahead and I guess they went and bought a faucet they wanted. So today we're down here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the old one out, put the new faucet in, hopefully get them some more water in the bathroom sink, and then see what else they got on their to-do list, because they're getting up there. I mean, they're not old by any means, in my opinion. I mean, they're early to mid 70s, which I know isn't no spring chicken, but that's not old in my book. I'm getting too close to that number to be calling it old. But yeah, we're gonna go down here and check it out. Like I said, I know we got that faucet we can replace in the bathroom vanity, and see what else Mom's got on her list, things that they can't do or don't want to do, and they would rather have me go do it, which I am perfectly fine with that. I'm trying to get down here at least a couple times a month or more if I need to be, but that way they're not down here. They don't have to pay somebody to do some of this stuff, because that gets ridiculous, you guys. They called to have siding put on their house, an estimate to put siding on their little house. I mean, it's a 1,000 square foot house. To put new siding on it, they quoted them $30,000. $30,000 to put vinyl siding on. And I'm like, that's just ridiculous. So we're gonna get in here, just pulled up here at the house. Gonna go in and see what's happening and give Dad a hard time. Change out this faucet, see what else we can do for him. Okay, guys. Like you see, we just barely have any water at all, so we're gonna change this one out and put a new one in. Okay, guys, so as you can see, whoever installed the last one in here, they used silicone around that drain, and it's got rust and corrosion ick built up on it. So we're gonna get that scraped out of there, get that all cleaned up. As you see, we've already got this out. This is just discolored countertop, but we're gonna get the new one put in here in just a minute. This is the one they decided to go with. It's, instead of being 3-hole with a mounting bar under the handles and the spout, it's got 3 individual pieces, but this one also has this nice little, this right here, that push and seal drain. So we're gonna get it put in, and I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. Okay, guys, so I run into a situation that I've never seen before. We have our hot water valve assembly here, which goes in the left hole there. So theoretically speaking, you drop this right in, hold it up. The valve is bigger than our holes. I did not know there was a different size. I did not know that these came in different sizes. I thought it was just a standard one size fits all application. So we're going to hit up plan B, and where this old faucet, we didn't have any water come out, we're gonna go ahead and take this bottom plate off. We're gonna dig in here and see if we can't figure out why it's not letting any water through. Okay, guys, so I'm headed to O'Reilly's. Gotta go see if I can pick up an O-ring. That O-ring right there, you can see where it's torn. After we found that the new faucet would not fit in the vanity top, we decided to go ahead and take the old faucet apart, which probably should have done in the first place. I got it apart, and right here in this tube, a big old piece of calcium had lodged in there, and we feel like that's what was restricting the water flow. So, but taking that all apart, obviously tore the O-rings. So I'm gonna go pick up a couple new O-rings for that, put it all back together. Fingers crossed that it works. It probably will not, because we're Robertsons and our life is 1000% Murphy's Law. If it can, it will go wrong. We embrace it. When I walked out there and told Mom and Dad, I said, Houston, we have a problem. Mom just lays her head back and Dad says, what'd you do? I said, I didn't do nothing. You did it. He said, I didn't do nothing. I said, yeah, you did. You bought the wrong faucet. He said, what do you mean? I told him. He said, well, I thought they were one size, standard sizes. Me too, but they're not. So this is what we've come up with. Like I say, we're going to run down here to O'Reilly's. Hopefully they've got a couple O-rings that'll fit that, and we'll be in business. But we'll be right back. I'm going to pull into O'Reilly's here in just a second and get those O-rings. Okay, you guys, O'Reilly to the rescue. As you see right here, this first O-ring, that's what it should look like. And you can kind of see there the way that one's oblong. You can see how it's messed up, but if we turn it sideways here, you can see that egg shape to it. You can't really see it in the camera, I guess, but it's pinched and it's not going to seal. So we've got that taken care of now. We're going to head back to the house. I've already got the new O-rings put on. We're going to go back, put this back together, and fingers crossed, this fixes our problem. Okay guys, so as I told you before, we had to run into some issues with the other faucet. But we do have water again. It's still not a whole lot of water, but it is enough to get them by until we can get back over here. Like I said, we are Robertsons, so Murphy's Law does play a big role in it. But I did figure out the water lines in this old house are still the galvanized pipe, so we have a lot of calcium buildup in the lines and in the valves. So next week or so, we're going to try to get back down here and shut the water off to the house. We're going to get new valves, put those on, and see if we can't get Mom and Dad some more water. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be working around the house a little bit. As we all know, there's always something to do on the homestead. Today just happens to be a morning where I've already gotten the stuff taken care of outside, water's going, so we're just going to go ahead and come back inside. It's a hot sucker out there today. So I'm going to go ahead and, as you can see here, we've got a regular water faucet. I can zoom in on that just a little bit, but we're going to be replacing that. We had one of the high arch faucets before, and it had an issue with it on Thanksgiving, of all times to have one go bad. The only place that was open locally was our local Orscheln's, and they had just this basic water faucet, didn't have a sprayer or anything with it. So that's what I grabbed to get us through the holiday. But check this out. This is what Rachel decided to go with. She got a high arch single valve with a retractable sprayer in it. It's really nice, you guys. She found it on clearance at Lowe's. I think we gave $89 for it. Regular $169 or something like that. But it's got a little LED light in it. We'll be showing you that here in just a few minutes when we get it put in. But we're going to go ahead and get this put in, take the old one out, put this one in, and see what else we can get into today. Come along. And just like that, this one's out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my pure filter off of it. Turn the screw the right way, it would help. And there you have it. Drain that little bit of water out of there that's trapped. And because we had the filter on, we took the screen out of there. We're gonna go ahead and put that back in place. And we're gonna keep a hold of this for future use. We have some big things coming up, hopefully we can get to this summer. And you guys will be seeing that. But we're gonna go ahead and kind of clean up the surface here a little bit around where the old one was sitting. All right, now we have a clean mounting surface. Let's drop this bad boy in place. Oop. I guess it helps if we take our jam nut off. Now we can set this thing in there. Go on there like so. Let's see if I can get down here with you guys. Got a little rubber gasket and a washer that goes on. And then our lock nut. Go ahead and back those screws out a little bit. I should have done that up there. Okay, and get this other hose poked through there like so. Reach up there. Okay, that's snugged up by hand, just finger tight. Let's go back up top and make sure that's positioned where we want it now. And yes, it's a good thing we come back up here and check because that is crooked. We're going to turn that where we want it, kind of get it straightened out. Sorry for the shaking, you guys. Turn the faucet so that's straight in the middle now. Actually, let's go off to the side with that. We'll run the valve over here on the side. But we'll make sure our seal plate is where we want it. Looks pretty daggone even to me. So let's go back down below and tighten that up. Okay, get back down here, get the nut tightened up a little bit more and set those screws, and that will hold our faucet in place. Okay, we'll run these two little screws up tight. Those just lock everything in place, so we don't have to worry about it moving around or leaking water around it when we're doing dishes. All right, that's done. As you see, I don't know how well you can see it in the video. That's got the red lines on it. The red is hot. Okay, go ahead, snug that up so we don't forget it and have a leak. Okay, that's snug, and we'll hook the cold water up. Okay, that one's snug. We'll double check this one again. All right, go ahead and turn this water on, nice and slow maybe. There we go, hot water's on. No leaks. And I lied. Our valve was bad, you guys. Doggone it. Okay, we got it turned on there. Let's turn on the cold. I backed that valve off just a little bit because it is dripping. I'll have to go pick up a new one. Okay, moment of truth. We'll turn our water on. Oh yes. The built-in sprayer function. Now look at that, guys. There is a built-in LED light on this thing. I guess if you want to be sneaky and wash dishes in the dark, I don't know. I think it's kind of neat. Okay guys, as you noticed a while ago, that sprayer nozzle was hanging down and it wouldn't stay up. It's because we have to put this fancy little weight on that hose. And once we put it on there, it's enough weight that'll hold that spray nozzle up inside. So let's go down here and I'll show you where I put that at. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but right here, this little sticker says weight here. So this little weight, you see it's got a hole in it. It's got a little clip to close it. Open it up. Put that hose right inside that groove. Snap it shut. Set that back there and let's go see if it worked. All right, moment of truth. I'll pull this down. Yep. Got to kind of wiggle it to get it back into the groove there, but that's it, you guys. It's going to be so nice when it comes time to start canning. We can move this around. Pull it out. We swing over here. We can fill a pot here if we want to, or over here. This is going to be nice. Game changer for sure. All right, that's it, you guys. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What about this hole right here? We're going to take that piece out, and we're going to install this soap dispenser. That way, we always have the soap right there, and we can get rid of that big ugly bottle sitting in the window. Okay, you guys. My camera stopped, and I didn't realize it. But you see here, we took the old piece out that the sprayer set in. That's got the new soap bottle in it. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to use our big bottle of Dawn Green Apple antibacterial soap. I'm going to fill that up, and this is what you do. You just dump it right in that hole. After you get that filled up with soap, the pump is really easy to install. It just sets right down, push it down there, and it says to prime it. There it is. There you have it. The new faucet. And the soap dispenser.
You guys, I got home from work and look at this. Oh my gosh. It's like, listen. See the light and this is so awesome. And then there's also a soap dispenser. Yay, I'm so excited. I know I listed that. When you're on. Oh, there was a fork in there. See, we washed the fork. We washed the fork. We didn't waste it. Oh, he's so awesome. You guys, I have been wanting one of these types of faucets for a long, long, long time. And Rusty made it happen. I'm so excited.
Okay guys, so it's been about a week. We're going to get back under here and we're going to replace these valves. Like I said before, they don't have any water. We went out to the street, we got the water turned off the meter, so we're going to take these off. And
Master mechanic?
yes.
Oh, it's gonna trip.
Hand me that towel right up there. Thanks.
Down the faucet outside so that
Yeah, I can hear it gurgling. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can hear. Oh, see if we can tear up the countertop. I didn't have to grunt and groan and cuss and grumble, and it just broke right loose.
I just hope it broke loose in the right place.
It did, because that's the reason. As soon as it winked, I grabbed a hold of it. Okay, got quite a bit of crap in there, which I mean, you can see how black that is. It should not be. I mean, you can't see it on video, but that thing is gummed up. He's messing with me.
Just a little, not much.
For anybody that knows me, knows it doesn't take much to mess with me.
Anybody that knows him knows he acts just like his dad.
No.
No.
If we knew who my daddy was, we'd probably beat him up.
Oh, I was going to say somebody was.
We have the hot water we changed. We'll go ahead and reach in here now and break this cold water valve out. Okay guys, you can see here the water that we've got out of it so far, but look at this. Cold water, hot water, but the problem we're having that's the water we're getting. So I'm gonna go ahead and reach in here, pop the drain. I'm gonna drain that out. We're gonna let this run for a while, let that clear up. I'm gonna change out that plug. But you guys, it was bad enough those valves didn't have a whole lot of crap built up in them. The hoses didn't have any, but the old faucet plugged up. So we should be good to go now, but look at all that sediment, that rust and scale that come out of them old pipes. Yes, sir.